Well, hello there, Jeanie Gallo. It's your favorite man whore, the random Hubiak. Now, technically, I'm not supposed to start, providing the rewards for the Kickstarter campaign until the funds have been matched and in my hand. But you know what? You are my first donor. I shouldn't say donor, investor. And you did pledge the $100, so not only do you get the merchandise, the album and the EP, but you get a shirtless video serenade of me with your name somehow worked into the song. And I thought, I may as well start doing these now for the few donors who are at that tier, simply because, one, if I don't, hey, maybe other people won't want to donate, whereas if they see me naked, maybe they will. And two, if they do start donating and wanting the near naked serenades, I could have my hands very full in a very short period of time, so at least get some of them out of the way. And you're the first because you were my first donor. So my fingers are kind of sloppy tonight, so I'm just going to fall back on some old Billy Joel here. But I hope you enjoy this, and then I will follow it up with, an original song. So you get two numbers. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Jacksonville, Florida, Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a Jeanie Gallo state of mind. I've seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. Been high in the Rockies and at the Evergreens. But I know what I'm needing. I don't want to waste more time. Pass me that tiara, 'cause I'm in a Jeanie Gallo state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. Now I'm needing a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News, comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. I'm in a Jeanie Gallo state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. Now I need a little give I'm in a Jeanie Gallo. I'm in a Jeanie Gallo. I'm in a Jeanie Gallo state of mind. Well, and if hearing Billy Joel naked, or nearly naked, well, not hearing Billy Joel naked, I mean, who the hell wants to see Billy Joel naked, right? But if hearing Billy Joel's music sung to you by a naked man weren't enough, here comes an original. And you know what, we're gonna focus in a little more tightly here. So you can see that I have trimmed my chest and oiled it just for you. Now, funny thing about this original song is I don't have the chords written down, so I have to hope that I can remember how everything goes here. That's the problem with collaborating with somebody else, is you get very dependent on that person to do everything. So while I'm setting up for this original, which by the way is the opening track of the new album, so I'm going to plug the new album for any of your friends who are still watching. Alright, I'm the Random Hubiak, and I've got an album coming out called Memoirs of a Man Whore, The Reeling Waltz of the Drunken Lothario. These are 13 original songs that I have been recording in England over the last 2 years with my collaborator Adam Silverstein, and we've done everything thus far out of pocket. All the music, all the arranging, the mixing, the mastering, all the production. We just don't have enough money to finance the actual physical run of the reproduction and packaging. So what we're trying to do is, with this Kickstarter campaign, sell 300 copies of the album in advance. If we can raise the funds through Kickstarter to sell 300 albums in advance, we will have enough money to get these printed up and sent out and have a first run of 1,000 up and ready to go. And if we sell all 1,000, then we'll actually have recouped the money we spent recording it. But we're shooting for the 300. So please, Jeanie must have at least 30 friends who like awesome music and really hot semi-naked dudes. So if you're out there, consider pledging. $13 will get you a digital download of the album upon the completion of the Kickstarter campaign. Although actually it'll be a few weeks after that, but you know, you'll have it by April 1st. $15 gets you a hard copy of it. $20 will get you a hard copy of the album plus a digital download of the first single EP, which also has 4 bonus tracks. $25 will get you hard copies of both the album and the EP with the bonus tracks. If you pledge $50, not only will you get those things, but you'll get a serenade from me. And if you pledge $100 like Jeanie did, I'll take off my shirt while I serenade you. You'll get 1 cover tune and 1 original. So let's see if I can remember this. I'll step right up, take a seat, I'll treat you right. Singing that in the wrong octave. It's supposed to be down an octave. Adam actually transposed it on the album. He took it down like a third. But I don't have that key, so let's try this again. Step right up, take a seat, I'll treat you right. The spotlight moon's illuminating this big blue tent night. Just relax and let me worry about the stage fright. The carnival calliope, just playing us a popcorn tune. And 3 rings around the moon. Creature comfort, bleachers here, so don't overdress. Just stick your gum under your seat, no one minds the mess. When your head's been in the lion's jaws, you'll find no reason to distress. Carnival Calliope is calling out a big top tune. We'll be 3 rings round the moon. All the animals are professionals who've paid their union dues. The clown's tears only face paint, their sorrows to amuse. Watch me shoot out of this cannon, I'll even let you light the fuse. I've worked without a net before, so don't be real at ease on our acrobatic outings on the tightrope and trapeze. I'll promise you a spectacle that's guaranteed to please. In the morning you won't find me, baby, I'll be towns away. My caravan struck out before the breaking light of day. You made me fists of sawdust and a few stray straws away. The bar first call receiving, you let go of the blues. And 3 rings round, and I'd really like to stay, but I can only leave too soon. For one night only, baby, I'll show you 3 rings round the moon. Once again, Jeanie, thank you very much for your $100 pledge. It is greatly appreciated. Really looking forward to sending you the complete album once that $4,500 goal has been met, once I've sold 300 copies of the album at the $15 level, or fewer if people are pledging generously like Jeanie because they're, hot to trot and can't wait to see some naked male flesh. All right, check out my Kickstarter page. If you just go to Kickstarter.com, look for Memoirs of a Man Whore, and you'll find my album. You can buy a copy in advance. It'll be arriving at your door near the first week of May, provided we raise the money. And of course, if we don't raise the money, if we don't sell enough in advance, you will not be charged a thing. Everything reverts back to you.